Hey everyone, in today's video we are talking about the longest flights in the world. So let's start it. Airlines are constantly pushing the limits of what we can experience in the air, offering longer and longer direct flights. You can now fly almost halfway around the world without needing to make a single connection. So, if spending 10+ hours on a plane sounds like an adventure to you, then you're in the right place. In this video, we're counting down the longest commercial flights in the world, listed by distance from shortest to longest. 1. First up, we have the San Francisco to Dubai route, covering a distance of 13,041 kilometers or 8,103 miles. Launched by Emirates Airlines in 2008, this flight takes around 16 hours. Originally flown on a Boeing 777-200LR, Emirates now operates this route with their larger Airbus A380, offering more comfort for the long journey. 2. Next, let's talk about the Dallas-Fort Worth to Hong Kong flight. This one stretches for 13,072 kilometers or 8,123 miles. Launched in 2014 by American Airlines, this flight lasts around 16 hours and 20 minutes, and it's flown daily on a Boeing 777. 3. Since 2018, you've been able to fly nonstop from Washington, D.C. to Hong Kong. The flight covers 13,121 kilometers or 8,153 miles, and takes about 15 hours and 55 minutes. Cathay Pacific Airways flies this route using their Airbus A350-1000. 4th, another route operated by Emirates Airlines connects Houston George Bush International with Dubai, a journey of 13,144 kilometers or 8,167 miles. This 16-hour and 20-minute flight has been running since 2017, and it's served by one of the largest civilian aircraft in the world, the Airbus A380. 5. From Vancouver to Melbourne, Air Canada offers a direct flight that covers 13,183 kilometers or 8,192 miles. This 16-hour and 20-minute journey was launched in 2017 and is flown on a Boeing 787-9. 6. Next up is the 13,230 kilometer or 8,221 mile flight from Toronto to Manila. Philippine Airlines offers this nonstop route, which takes about 15 hours and 30 minutes aboard a Boeing 777-300. 7. Flying from Los Angeles to Doha. This 13,367 kilometer or 8,306 mile journey takes around 16 hours, aboard a Boeing 777-300 operated by Qatar Airways. 8. Another long flight from Los Angeles connects to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. At 13,409 kilometers or 8,332 miles, this flight takes about 16 hours and 45 minutes, and it's operated by Saudia on a Boeing 777-300. 9. From Los Angeles to Dubai, we have a flight covering 13,420 kilometers or 8,339 miles. This one takes around 16 hours and 15 minutes aboard an Emirates Airbus A380. 10. In 2013, Los Angeles became the fourth U.S. city served by Etihad Airways with the 13,502 kilometer or 8,390 mile nonstop route to Abu Dhabi. This flight lasts about 16 hours and 25 minutes aboard a Boeing 777-200LR. 11. Heading to South Africa, the Johannesburg to Atlanta route spans 13,581 kilometers or 8,439 miles. Launched in 2009 by Delta Airlines, this 16-hour and 50-minute flight is flown daily on a Boeing 777-200LR. 12. The San Francisco to Singapore route comes in at 13,593 kilometers or 8,446 miles. With flights offered by both United Airlines and Singapore Airlines, this journey takes up to 17 hours and 35 minutes aboard a Boeing 787-9 or Airbus A350. 13. Since 2018, Philippine Airlines has been flying nonstop from Manila to New York's JFK Airport. This 13,712 kilometer or 8,520 mile journey takes about 16 hours and 35 minutes aboard a Boeing 777-300ER. 14. Next up, we have the Dallas-Fort Worth to Sydney route, covering 13,804 kilometers or 8,577 miles. This 17-hour and 10-minute flight is flown several times a week by Qantas on an Airbus A380. 15. Another route to Sydney departs from Houston. This flight stretches for 13,834 kilometers or 8,596 miles, taking about 17 hours and 30 minutes aboard a United Airlines Boeing 787-9. 16. One of the longest flights out there is between Singapore and Los Angeles, covering 14,113 kilometers or 8,769 miles. This flight lasts about 17 hours and 50 minutes aboard a Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 ULR. 17. Until recently, the Dubai to Auckland route was the longest flight in the world. Covering 14,200 kilometers or 8,823 miles, this 17-hour and 15-minute journey is operated by Emirates on an Airbus A380. 18. From Perth to London, Qantas offers a non-stop flight covering 14,498 kilometers or 9,008 miles. This 17-hour and 20-minute flight is made aboard a Boeing 787-9. 19. Flying from Auckland to Doha, this 14,535 kilometer or 9,032 mile route takes at least 17 hours and 30 minutes on a Qatar Airways Boeing 777. 20. And finally, the longest flight in the world, Singapore to Newark. Covering a staggering 15,344 kilometers or 9,534 miles, this flight takes just under 19 hours aboard a Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-900 ULR. So, there you have it, some of the longest flights in the world. Would you dare to take on any of these epic journeys? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video.